It was supposed to be a peaceful, sunny afternoon at my grandpa's beach house, but everything changed in the blink of an eye. My grandpa, a retired admiral, had always taken pride in his home, especially the private pier he had built himself. It had been there for decades, a spot where he would spend hours fishing, reminiscing about his years in the Navy. That pier meant the world to him, and it had always been a symbol of his strength and resilience. But all of that was about to be destroyed by the HOA. They had been complaining about Grandpa's property for years, but when they sent a letter demanding he remove his pier, it was the last straw. They claimed it violated some new community rules, though no one had ever mentioned these rules before. Grandpa, as stubborn as ever, ignored their threats and went about his life. Little did he know the HOA had more power than he thought. One afternoon, as I walked out onto the porch, I saw them. Bulldozers parked at the edge of the pier, ready to tear it down. I ran down to stop them, but it was too late. They were already halfway through demolishing the structure. My grandpa stood there, stone-faced, his back straight as a board, watching them destroy what was once his pride and joy. I was furious, ready to lash out, but then I heard him calmly say, "Let them." Confused, I asked him why he wasn't stopping them. He didn't answer right away. He simply pulled out his phone and started dialing. It wasn't until hours later that I realized what had just happened. Grandpa wasn't just any retired admiral. He had connections. Within a week, the HOA was drowning in lawsuits. They hadn't just messed with a retiree, they had messed with someone who knew how to fight and win. The pier was rebuilt, and the HOA, they paid for every inch of it.